Hill.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to follow up on my question a while ago that I asked about the reinspection of the bridges. Have y'all actually found any damage so far at any other bridges with your reinspections from the former employee?
We just started this morning, so we do not have a report on that yet.
Okay, and you said you're going to be through by next Friday?
No, sir. We will be by the middle of next month.
No, next. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
All right. 113. All right. Go ahead, Senator or Representative Lademan.
I'll try to be quick on this, but listening to everything here, have you all had the support that you need from the federal government, the Department of Transportation?
Yes, sir. They've been great partners, and they're helping us through this. Yes, we have had support.
Well, the reason I asked that question, and maybe you can, maybe I'll form this in a question, but you know, Washington is talking about spending trillions of dollars on infrastructure, and this is a main artery across the country. We think about it as local, but it's a main artery all the way across the country. So I would think that the federal government would be all over this thing, and there'd be people coming down here to standing behind you, asking you what you need, and I don't see that. I don't see it coming out of Washington. So do we need to call our congressman and senator and say, go down and knock on the door and get you more help, or are you okay?
Well, I know our congressional delegation has met with Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg, and there is huge amounts of conversation going on. Yesterday, we had a press conference, and a documentary team was there filming me in this situation as part of the failing infrastructure in the United States. There's a huge amount of conversation going on, and this just highlights the need for investment in the United States or in the U.S. infrastructure. I feel like the conversation was very positive before this happened, and now it's become even more positive. I think everyone understands the need for funding for infrastructure. So I misunderstood your question at the beginning, but I will tell you they are watching this very closely. We're getting national attention right now, and I have gone so far to say is when the questions come to me, well, where's the funding going to come from? I have said, don't worry about the funding. I have full confidence in our governor, in our legislature, and in our congressional delegation that if we can't absorb the fix in our budget, you will come to the table and it's going to happen. We're not going to leave that bridge closed. And we're going to make sure it's done right. So, yes, they have been partners with us, and they're watching this. And I foresee this meaning more funding in the future, in the near future.
Representative Nix.
Thank you, Mr.